Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 25th to December the 1st, keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of us, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the deep blue sea. Starting off with our download message, we've been given the card Trust. Now, this is about trusting a process, a phase in our life, a project we're working on, our jobs, our relationship, trusting ourselves and how we're dealing with situations. So the universe is saying you need to put your trust into them as well. Okay, so trust your guides and the powers that be and spirit as well this week. Whatever you're working on hard, trust that you're doing the right thing. You've got the card of a beginning, and this is beautiful. Look at our card here, the beginning of the week. And it's like the universe has heard our prayers, and all of a sudden now we have this brand new beginning, and that means we can do anything we want, right? Maybe we're being offered a fresh start, and our journey's beginning, and we need to take those first few steps towards something new. It's a time to place emphasis on our health and our well-being as well. So something's going to happen. We're starting from scratch. We're creating something new. We're going through transformation, and it's a new beginning. And I love this portrayal here. You know, the world is beautiful. The grass is greener. It's a brand new beginning to start something new. With that comes the world. So, you know, the world is our oyster. It's right at our fingertips here now. We can go grab what we want and go after it. You could be also thinking about traveling. Maybe you're wanting to take a trip somewhere for business or for pleasure. But this is the end of a phase and the beginning of a new one. And, you know, pretty much now you can call the shots. This is a card of good luck. You're going forward. You're creating something new. You're going the distance to create something beautiful. Trust it. Coming in your focus part of the reading, Pisces, we've got a time for healing. So interesting that the Seven of Swords is right below it. This is a time to let go, to pull back, to take a time out and get our rest. Maybe some of us have been working too hard, pushing ourselves past our limit. And, you know, Pisces, it's time for you to not do anything rash or in a big hurry. Don't make any snap decisions. Don't do anything in a big hurry too quickly. This is your time out. Make use of this sort of respite that you're going to be having. Okay, so call a truce. Step back. Coming in the challenge part of your reading, you've got communication is key, and this is a new moon in Gemini. So you may be communicating with a Gemini or not, but this is a card that says you will be communicating with one or two people, and you might be bouncing ideas and debating back and forth. Don't allow this struggle to get to you. Stand your ground, defend your corner, and keep pushing through. Okay, this is a card that says you've created something. Don't back down. Okay, communicating though articulately, creatively, and accurately, okay, trusting that you need to do this will allow you to win this game. Okay, so when we get the seven of wands, this is a card that says you're moving forward and you need to stand your ground. You need to do what's right for you. You don't want to back down. You don't want to give up, because sometimes the powers that be want us to do that, right? So this is having strength in adversity. Okay, standing up for yourself if you feel you're struggling, never giving up, saying no when you should say no. Okay, having the convictions, having the courage of your own convictions, and knowing that you're right to do these things. All right. Now, coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got prosperity lies ahead, and this is a new moon in Taurus, and it's wonderful. So here you are. You're standing your ground. You're doing what you need to do. You know when you need to rest up, and this is the new beginning you're going after, and you're trusting the process. And with that comes in the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is pretty fast-moving action. He's one of the fastest ones out there, him and the Knight of Wands. So you're moving forward very quickly, and you're charging towards your goals, but you need to put the brakes on a little bit. Okay, so, I mean, you don't want to be in a sudden frenzy of activity, okay? But you're going to defend your beliefs here. Life is going to be moving a lot faster for some of us, and the events that may have seemed to be on hold now are suddenly going to come into focus, and they require our attention. We better be thinking on our feet now, okay? There may be a little bit of stress with this, because I'm saying put the brakes on a little bit, especially if you have to sign any legal documents that are binding. Just make sure you read between the lines. Pull back on those reins. Don't go charging too quickly until you're 100% sure of what you're getting into. Coming in next, you've got the self-love card. Well, Pisces, we're always out there. We want to heal the world. We're trying to do and be of service to everybody else. But there comes a time where you have to trust your own self and love yourself more and do what's right for you, Pisces. It's okay to say no. That's what this reading is saying, is no is a full sentence without having to explain yourself. Okay, you have that right. So love yourself enough to set up some boundaries this week, my fellow Pisces. It's okay. You deserve that. Well, look what we got. We got another swords. We've got 3 of them here, the 4, the Knight, and the Ace. Well, we know the Ace is all about a brand new beginning and standing in our own integrity and our truth, and something's going to be coming in that we're going to be paying attention to. I mean, really paying attention to, because this is a card that says we are going to see something brand new coming into our life. And usually when the Ace is, it's the beginning of that newness. It's the beginning of standing in our truth. It's the beginning of going after what we want. It's having a clear sight line, okay? New ideas, being determined, and and knowing that we have it right. So something, if we've been working on a project or something or a concept, know that it's going to improve, okay? Some of you could also be taking an exam. But this card says go after it. Like on your mark, get set, go. You're off to a fabulous start on a fresh new intellectual challenge. And the prospects are going to be exciting, okay? So don't be afraid. Go after your plans. This is a card that says you're going to have complete clarity now. You're going to be able to see a clear sight line, know exactly where you want to go, and trust that process. Okay, excuse me. Let's see what we have for additional information for this reading. So we're going to be busy. It's going to be a new beginning. We're going to see, we're going to be communicating with the powers that be. We know when to slow down. And, we've got the world by, the you-know-what. So I think this is going to be a good week. We just need to trust this process. Okay, Pisces? All right, let's see what we have here. Coming in with the World card and that new beginning, you've got the 5 of Swords. So pick your battles wisely. Another sword. Okay, so, there could be some challenges that come up, but someone could be disagreeing with you, and that's okay. Not everybody has to agree with you. This is a card that says pick your battles wisely, because you could be getting involved in a debate, an argument, a discussion, communicating with somebody that could be, if it gets a little bit emotional, could be a no-win situation. You could win the battle but lose the war, because often when we go into battle mode, there's risks and consequences. Are you willing to lose something? Are you willing to sacrifice something in this battle? Coming in with the 4 of Swords, you've got the World again. Big, big, big message here. You're going the distance. I think some of you are traveling. I think some of you are going to be, going somewhere here. When you get the World card, it refers to that, moving forward and, having purpose and being aware that this is an incredible accomplishment that you're making, and all your efforts are coming full circle now. So this is beautiful. All right, let's see what we got with our 7 of Wands and communicating. The two of Pentacles is that card of balance, making sure that you take yourself to center. Don't jump into anything too quickly. This could be 2 opportunities, choices, decisions, and offers coming in that you may need to make a decision on. You could be balancing your money, juggling too many balls in the air. But if you think about what's going to bring you the best benefits here, you won't have a difficult time making that choice or decision. You're being offered a couple of them, I think. Okay, coming in with the Knight of Swords and that beautiful prosperity, you've got the focusing card. This isn't King of Rods. King of Rods, he's the most focused king out there. Goes big or goes home. You heard me say this every time he shows up. This is about not allowing yourself any distractions. You're setting your goals, Pisces. Look at, you're charging towards your goals to bring that prosperity in. Just be mindful, okay? He's focused on one thing. He's not letting anybody talk him out of it. But he knows that if he stays determined, he puts in and has the due diligence to move forward and concentrate and trust the process, he's going to see that prosperity coming in. So stay focused. Don't allow yourself to step off the path, because I think you're on the right one, Pisces. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, oh, here we are. This is so much like us. The 5 of Cups, something doesn't happen fast enough. We start thinking about, oh my gosh, it's not going to work out. And, it's the woebegones. And also reminiscing about the past, thinking about, sad times, disappointing times, times where we felt that, we failed at something, but we have to let that go. Pisces, we are the worst for hanging on to that type of energy. We got to let it go. Throw it out. Trust that the universe is going to pull it away from you. You don't need it because you're going to have a clear sight line here. Okay, you're finally going to be able to love yourself enough to realize that you can do what you want and move on from this disappointing and this unhappy situation. The universe is telling us all the time, turn around. There's more out there for you. All you have to do is just get yourself out of that blue mood and go after it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, this is our reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.